guys, welcome to Blossoming Wellness. In today's video, I wanted to declutter my crystal collection. I wanted to do this today because it is now spring and I thought it would be fun to just give my space a bit of a spring clean. I've also been feeling called to simplify in so many areas of life. I only want to keep my favorite things in my space. So obviously, I have a lot of crystals. I'm just going to go through each crystal and then at the end I'll show you guys the ones that I'm selling. In case you want to buy them, they'll be on my Etsy. Okay, I have sorted the crystals into ones that I cannot imagine ever getting rid of, some that I'm like mid feeling about, and then these are some new ones that I've decided I'm going to sell. So now I'm going to jump into showing you guys my absolute favorite crystals. So the one crystal I know that I'll never ever get rid of is this smoky quartz. I just feel like this crystal resonates with my soul. It reminds me of Tame Impala, and Tame Impala reminds me of myself. So this crystal I just like is so me, and if I could only have one crystal, it would definitely be the smoky quartz. My next favorite one is my giant clear quartz sphere with a heart. This has so many rainbows. I will treasure this crystal forever. This labradorite will always be with me as well. I think it is so insanely beautiful. I'm so glad I bought it on Etsy. If I could only have one labradorite, it would be this one. So this is a smoky quartz citrine. I know I will keep it forever. It is so gorgeous. The winning part for me is the rainbow in the middle, but every single thing about this is 10 out of 10. This is another smoky quartz that I think is so cool. It has a lot of secret rainbows, and I just smile every time I look at it. I don't think I'd ever find a piece like this again. This smoky flame is so beautiful. I feel like it has the most feminine energy out of all my crystals. It's super sparkly. My boyfriend wants this one so badly, but you know, he'll have to marry me to get partial custody of it. This garden quartz Littlite, it has this flashy rainbow. All my crystals have pretty intense rainbows, but this is the one that started my rainbow obsession, and I think it's so special. This is one of the rose quartz that I treasure. I think she is so pretty. I feel like she's super feminine energy as well, and I'm just smitten with this one. She has some really pretty rainbows in the front. And again, this one and I just have like a vibe. Like, it's weird, but I'm really into this one. Okay, this smoky quartz point has a story. I don't see myself ever parting with this. I actually had somebody from my old channel reach out to me on Etsy. She was dying to have this. She kept increasing the price that she was offering me for this tiny crystal up into like $200. And I don't know, it made me like want it more. Is that bad? All the other Keep Forever ones I'm not going to go over with you guys. I just wanted some special shout outs. So this is a rose quartz aura tower, and I'm happy to hold on to it for now, but if somebody really wanted this, I would list it. I'm so on the fence with this dodecahedron smoky quartz. You know, I love rainbows, I love smoky quartz, so this one does deliver in those two areas. I'm feeling like I want to keep it, but again, if you really wanted it, I would maybe let it go. This is a really special smoky quartz as well. It has an insane rainbow in the corner. This is a crystal that I've had for a long time that I've held on to, and I've kind of gone back and forth with it. It has a rainbow in the front, which is why I got it and why I've been so drawn to it, but I don't know, something about it is just very on the fence for me. Okay, so now I'm going to jump into the crystals that I am absolutely selling and listing on Etsy. Some of these are really good. Like, I'm actually being pretty savage with myself in terms of letting these go, but I feel ready to do it. I've thought about it, and that is your opportunity to get them if you want. This is a really special one that I have gone back and forth on a ton. It is a very substantially sized clear quartz. It has some lodolite inclusions. It has some mossy bits at the bottom. It has some rainbow inclusions, which is what drew me in, obviously. The back has these really cool geometric green sections, and it is heavy. It is a sizable piece. It really reminds me of a secret garden fairy type of vibe. Another amazing crystal that I'm selling is this lodolite garden quartz. I bought this for myself for my 27th birthday, and it is insanely stunning. Like, when I got it in the mail, I was shocked. I thought it was maybe not going to look like the photos, and it was better than the photos. Then I'm going to be letting go of this nice chunk of amethyst. It kind of has a wave shape, kind of shapes like this in the back. It's really pretty. It's a nice size, and it's very sparkly because it has that nice curve to it. I'm definitely going to be listing this aura rose quartz sphere as well. I've been having this in my rose quartz bath. Another really pretty rose quartz that I'm going to be selling is this one. It is an aura one. It's similar to this amethyst point where it's like raw at the bottom and then it has a few different sides to it. Then I have this cute little rose quartz angel. I bought this on a whim at the crystal store when I just wanted an excuse to go. I'm also going to be listing this little moonstone sphere. It's similar to the size of the rose quartz, a little bit smaller. I'm also going to be selling this sphere, which I was told was a selenite sphere, but then I had people in my comments say that they think it is a calcite sphere. I can't vouch for what it is accurately, but all I know is it's pretty. It has some cool rainbow geometric-y patterns. Then I will be listing this beautiful aura point. It has kind of a blue tone. I don't know why it's so blue, but it's very rainbowy. I know I just hauled this, but I kind of knew as soon as I brought it home that I'd be listing it. This is a flower agate heart. It's very cute and it could be yours. So I'm going to be listing this angelite, sorry, celestite. Are they the same thing? I think it's celestite. These are kind of crumbly, so be aware of that. But if you keep it still and in a nice place, it'll be fine. It's a good size. I love blue. This is actually my favorite color blue in the world, but I don't keep blue crystals. I don't know what it is. Then I'm going to be selling this Mookaite Jasper double point. It has these really cool scarlet lines throughout, which is what drew it to me. But again, like the blue crystals, these more red toned ones are just, for whatever reason, not ones that I end up keeping. And I just feel like they don't mesh with my collection super well. So this one's super cool. My boyfriend actually bought it for me. So I have some of that love energy. I've talked about this one before, but I just want to shout this one out again. It's listed. It's insanely pretty. Also stands up on its own, which is cool. I would highly recommend getting this one because it's gorgeous. So I already talked about this one in my Valentine's Day video. I was lazy and I never listed it, but this is a really pretty agate with some druzy. Okay guys, so that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing my decluttering session. I already feel more clean and clear and like the energy is freed up. And I really hope that all the ones I'm listing go to homes where they're really loved and cherished and you're excited about it. Thanks for tuning in with me today.